Tak jo, borci, tak jo, borky, my jdeme zpátky do téhle super hry, zpátky do Hogwarts Legacy. Vybereme si tu květinky, které jsme nechali vypěstovat za pauzičku. A budeme udělat ještě 2 Merlinovy mise. Já jsem se vás ptal, co chcete vidět. Jestli chcete vidět Merlinovy challenge, nebo jestli chcete vidět hlavní misi rovnou. Řekli jste si o Merlinovy challenge, takže si dáme nějaký 2 Merlinovy challenge, aby jsme si zvětšili inventář. A pak půjdeme na hlavní misi, borci. Pak půjdeme na hlavní misi, uvidíme, co nás dneska čeká. Týhle půl hodince. A jo. Máme toho dost na prohledání. Uvidíme, co se bude dít. A hlavně budeme dělat teda ty Merlinovo challenge. Jdeme na to. Já vás zase ze začátku videa, jako vždycky poprosím, dejte odběr na tenhle kanál, na kterým to právě teď sledujete. Boušovo Hraní, díky moc, děláte mi moc velkou radost. Už nás je tam 531 a každý den rosteme. Tak pojďte dát ještě nějaký borci, odběry. A my už jdeme na to. Jdeme tady splnit challenge, musíme zničit všechny koule. Jdeme na to. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 a 9. To by mělo být všechno. 9 zničených koulí, super. My si máme splněnou Merlinovo. Ještě dáme jednu, ať si zvětšíme inventář. Mám jich 30. Máš body, zlatíčka? Jasně, dráčku. Jasně, jasně. Tak jo. My půjdeme na tuhle Merlinovo challenge. Tohle byla docela jednoduchá. Ta byla fakt jakože easy. Easy cheesy. Vezmeme si koště. Letíme na další. Už 40, jasně. Takhle pomaličku, vždycky 10 vsadit a bude ti to nabíhat jak pánovi. Po 10 to asi půjde, ale po všech to asi nepůjde. Tak slezem dolů, je tady nějaký termín mongrel. Dáváme mu hodně. OK, máme level 24. Rád bych se dostal na 25 ještě dneska. Uvidíme, jak to půjde. Tak, dáme si tady odlišáček a ten asi nezvládneme, protože neznám to kouzlo, kterým mám tohle s tou dělat. Tohle neznám, borci. Takže jdeme dál. Jdeme na tenhle. Něco mi chybí za kouzla ještě. Mi něco chybí za kouzlíčka. Tak letíme na další. Máme dost těch kytiček. Některý už jsme vyplácali, ale oni tam zůstanou uložený. My jdeme na další. 1, 2, 3. Koukám, že budeme zase ničit koule. Zase ničení koulí. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Ještě 3. 7. Ještě 2.
Hogsmeade, here I come.
Ještě 2. Máš 60 bodů. Super. Ještě 2 koule zničit.
Revelio.
Tady on nic nevidí. Dole. Dole to není nikde. To někde nahoře. Tady jedna. Ještě jedna. Ještě jedna někde. Tamhle. Máme je všechny. OK, máme 10 z 10 medlinových zkoušek. Odemkli jsme si větší inventář. Super. Máme zase další částečku téhle hry splněnou. Máme tady výzvy. Průzkum. Odemknout si tohle. Další rozšíření inventáře. Super, máme něco u sebe novýho. Těch míst tady máme 51. OK. Level 24. Co teď? Teď jsem vám slíbil tu hlavní misi, co? Jakou si dáme? Ve stínu panství nebo elf? Kouzlo zaříkávání a 15. Taky se Sebastianem. OK. Jdeme třeba na tuhle první. Jdeme do Felwardu. Máš 60? Super, dráčku. Super. Co tady je? Tady přátelé. Dobrý, jeden dole. Tak vezmu z nich všechno, co z nich padlo. Že tu jsou nějaký. Když splníme tuhle jejich oblast. Bum. OK, máme. Nahoře bude nějaký boss, co? Mám 6 lahviček. Což by se mohlo dát v pohodě. Ale nejdřív bychom se tam museli nějak dostat. Tam se asi teď nedostaneme. Nevadí. Jdeme dál. Jdeme na tu hlavní misi. Gamble 20. Gamble 20. Jdeme na hlavní misi, borci. Možná si vezmeme koště, co? To bude rychlejší. Tak, jsme tu.
Revelio.
Revelio.
Aloha Mora.
Jeden zámek. Když se to točí. Když se to točí. Necháme točit. A odemčeno. Už má 160 bodů. Tenhle blázen. Tenhle blázen už má 160 bodů. OK. Když tenhle blázen už má 160 bodů, tak já teda nevím. Musí být super hrdina, nebo já nevím. Tak, počkáme tady na úkol a jdeme na hlavní misi.
You made it.
Jdu se vyčurat, hned jsem tu.
Enjoying the view. Keeping an eye on things. Feldcroft isn't what it used to be. No one has felt safe here since Ranrock's loyalists took a peculiar interest in that castle over there. Rookwood Castle. My uncle Solomon is a former Auror and refuses to look into it, even after Anne was cursed by one of them. Possibly with a wand, no less.
I heard a goblin refer to wizard kind as wand carriers. Are goblins forbidden from carrying wands?
Precisely. That's why I'm on the hunt for answers. If I'm to cure her, I need to understand what happened to her. Anne was always the most mischievous of the three of us. Which is saying something, knowing me and ominous. I'm hoping a surprise visit from me and a new friend from Hogwarts will help lift her spirits. Bring back the Anne I used to know. Come on, I'll take you to my uncle's.
Vezmu tě ke strýci? OK, vezmi mě ke strýci. Kudy jdeme? Kam jdeme? Jak zmizel?
Feldcroft used to be a lot livelier. With Ranrock's lot wandering about all the time, everyone stays out of sight. Here we are. My sister should be just inside.
Dobrý den, to jsme moc daleko nešli.
Aha! Sebastian, where did you... Is that what I think it is?
We've been over this, boy.
Hey.
Shrivelfigs cannot reverse a curse. Nothing can. The sooner you accept that reality, the better.
But we haven't tried everything.
There is no cure! When will you accept that?
Never. I can never accept it.
Now,
Co je ona je těhotná?
I'm sorry.
I'm sorry you had to see that. If you don't mind, I just need a moment alone.
Revelio. Poor Sebastian.
Byl jo.
Not the visit he'd hoped
Zámek
for.
druhé úrovně. OK, to nezvládnem.
that boy will fray
Dobrý
my
den.
last nerve.
Mám si s Anou a Solomonem.
I'm sorry
Oh, yeah, I
about
know.
earlier. Those bouts of pain are difficult to bear.
Are you all right, Anne? I didn't mean to intrude.
You didn't, truly. And I'm all right. The pain from this curse comes in bouts, and often suddenly. It's not anyone's fault. It's nice to meet you, by the way. You must be the new fifth year Sebastian told me about.
I am. Sebastian and I met during a rather lively duel in defense against the dark arts.
Oh, dear Professor Hecat. She's a powerful witch. And she knows how to keep students like my brother, and me, in line.
I do miss Hogwarts, but I wouldn't mind being in Feldcroft really if it wasn't so dreary now. Between the goblins at the castle and my uncle fighting with Sebastian whenever he's home, it's not the cozy retreat it once was.
Sebastian mentioned something about your uncle being an ex-Auror, but refusing to go after Ranrock's loyalists. I must say, I wasn't prepared for him to be as angry as he was.
Uncle Solomon is frustrated by what happened to me, and by Sebastian for thinking he can fix it. They both mean well, I know they do, but my uncle is right. This curse cannot be undone. I can feel it. Sebastian cannot take away my pain. Perhaps you can help him to understand that.
I'll do my best. I can promise to speak with him about it.
Thank you. His search for a cure is futile, I'm afraid. I'm getting tired. I should probably rest. Thank you for stopping by. I wish you well.
Díky, díky.
Revelio.
Tu máme, co tu máme? Musí s Alenou a Solomonem.
Excuse me, Mr. Sallow.
Oh, yes, Sebastian's friend. I apologize on behalf of my nephew. He doesn't know when to stop. I was about to check on Anne. Did I see you come from the house? How is she?
She's all right. She said she was going to rest.
Nothing can be done for her.
I understand you've tried everyone from Nurse Blaney to St. Mungo's to no avail.
We have. My nephew thinks he knows better than the healers.
Perhaps the healers don't know everything, sir. Sebastian is single-mindedly focused on finding a way to help his sister. If there is a cure, he will find it.
Your faith in Sebastian is misplaced. Some sort of dark magic cursed Anne, and the goblins aren't likely to explain themselves anytime soon. Giving her hope is cruel. The only thing to do now is keep Anne comfortable and stay out of the Loyalists' way.
I understand what you're saying, sir.
Good. I know what's best for Anne and Sebastian. They are my stubborn brother's children. Especially Sebastian. If you really want to be of help, you'll make sure Sebastian does what he should do, not what he wants to do. He's no idea the harm he could do if he doesn't stop.
Okay.
I hope you remember what I've said. Good day.
Díky za popřání hezkýho dne, kamaráde.
Why
Den,
would you not
Sebastiane.
listen to me? She's my sister.
How are you doing, Sebastian?
You got a first-hand glance at what I'm dealing with. I apologize for my uncle.
I'll admit, I wasn't expecting him to be so angry.
He's always angry. He's been angry since my parents died. After Anne was hurt, he only grew worse. It's as though he blames me somehow, always calling me my father's son, as if that's an insult. I'm the one trying to help her. He's simply given up.
Both Anne and your uncle seem genuinely convinced that nothing more can be done for her.
I refuse to believe that. Anne's pain is more than physical. It has changed her entirely. I miss my sister. And I'm going to get her back. Come with me. I need to show you where it happened. Ranrock's loyalists are capable of so much more than people realize. They should not be underestimated. All the debris you'll see is from whatever's going on at that abandoned estate. They've been digging for something.
Name.
Up there, on that plateau, is where they cursed Anne. This way.
How much longer are we?
Ale ne, tady jich bude hodně.
Ranrock knows what he's doing. It's an honor to be a part of it.
Confringo.
No withdrawal.
Confringo.
Jeden. Po dva. Dobrý. Nějaký expíky. Ale ne.
I'll
Ještě s
cut you from
obranou.
shoes to chapeau.
Když vlastně mi to nějak moc nevadí. Dáme vojsko. Teď jsem tady sám? Asi jo, už mafiáne. Dráček musí jít 10 spát. Teď už si to asi sám. Budu rád, když budeš psát hodně do chatu. Ať mě to neunaví. Budu rád, když si budeme hodně psát teď. Jinak budu spát za chvíli. Budu rád, když budeš hodně psát teď. Spamovat doslova. Ty vole, tak kolik jich tu je? Berem
I
všechno.
confess. That
To je
was a bit
reparo.
more than I bargained. I tried to warn you.
Super, následuj Sebastiana. Vyberem tohle. Jdeme za Sebastianem. Čau Sebi.
Those loyalists
Co hledáme?
deserved what they got.
Couldn't agree more.
Celé já, borci. Celé
This is what
já.
happened.
Ta hlavní
We smelled
postava.
smoke in the middle of the night. When we looked outside, flames were shooting from the estate. Before my uncle and I could stop her, Anne rushed out, racing towards the fire, worried someone had been hurt. She came face to face with a horde of goblins, frantically trying to stamp out the flames. Suddenly,
To moc
a
nespamuješ
mighty
teda.
voice drifted out from somewhere
To
in the
moc
smoke.
nespamuješ,
Children should be
pavián.
seen and not heard.
Mafiáne.
A blinding blast followed.
Paviáne,
They
mafiáne.
didn't even give her a chance to run.
It seems an awfully violent response to a child wandering by. What were they trying to hide?
My thoughts exactly. It may be grasping at billywhigs, but I keep thinking that there might be something here
Pavián,
that could lead me to
mafián,
whoever
no.
cursed Anne. Might be
Pavián,
the only way to
mafián.
learn what type of magic harmed her, which could help me find a cure.
Dokážu si
Perhaps
představit
you're right.
paviána jako mafiána, úplně s těma brejlema,
do seem to be spending a
velkým
lot of time
řetězem.
here, and it's likely they're hiding something.
And at Rookwood Castle. Shall we have a look around? They seem to have set up camp here for a specific reason.
Revelio.
They have
hledáme?
stations for everything.
Whose home was this?
Bit abandoned long since I've lived here. Rumor was a Hogwarts professor lived here once, centuries ago. But that's all I ever heard.
Tak tvár. Tady už jsme mimo. Tady něco.
I've heard that goblin dig sites like this
Revelio.
are everywhere.
It's a wonder the ministry isn't doing more.
Tamhle něco vidím.
Always armed and ready for a fight, Ranrock's loyalists.
It might be
Yeah,
worth
so?
taking a closer look at the house itself.
Jdeme na dům.
Revelio.
Sebastian,
Zrcadlo
over
série
here.
7.
Do you think that this was damaged by the fire the night that
Mhm.
Anne was cursed?
Could be. But it looks to me as though this was intentional.
Revelio.
Sebastian, I've seen this before. This house, the well, the view.
What do you mean? When?
Give me a moment. I'll explain in a second. Sebastian,
Tak, co teď?
this house did belong to a Hogwarts professor hundreds of years ago.
Who?
Už hrajeme zase
I found
25
a
minut.
pensive that day in the restricted section with a memory that showed this house. There was a little girl and a drought. The keepers have shown me other memories as well. The girl became a Hogwarts professor. Her name was Isadora Morganach. She was one of the keepers.
The keepers? Like in Quidditch? And you found a pensive in the library? I'm not following you.
I realize it's a lot to take in. I'm not even sure I understand it all yet. And no, not like Quidditch. They call themselves keepers because they're protecting some type of knowledge. It has to do with the vault at Gringotts.
Let me see if I've got this straight. You have Ranrock and Rookwood after you because of something you found at Gringotts where you ended up via a port key. You can see traces of an ancient magic that you think Ranrock is trying to harness. And now you've been witnessing memories left by keepers. Oh, and this house belonged to a Hogwarts professor who was one of these non-Quidditch keepers hundreds of years ago. If I didn't know you, I'd think you were pulling my leg.
It is all a bit much, isn't it, when you put it like that? The point is, we both have good reason to search this house. You for answers about what happened to Anne, and me for answers about the keepers.
Look at this.
Revelio. Someone piled this here for a reason. Is it blocking something?
Only one way to find out.
Confringo.
Huh. A stairwell. Why bother blocking a
Revelio. There might be something
Hello.
here worth a closer look.
They've left all of this simply strewn about. Tells me
To
there
děláš,
are something
kámo?
bigger.
To nebyl.
A journal entry of Isadora's. Seems these journal entries are from Isadora's travels.
Teď, co teď? Ale ne, to je ten. Ďáblovo osidlo.
Lumos. Revelio.
Video.
Lumos.
To mají sklepení.
Revelio.
To už nic víc není, ne? Jestli teda nemůžeme odstranit tyhle ty.
Lumos.
Aha. OK.
Revelio. Lumos. You're not going to believe this. I can see the Undercroft.
What? A daydream? Because that happens to me too.
Revelio.
Omluvte si se Sebastianem.
I know it sounds strange, but...
Honestly, nothing you say sounds strange to me anymore.
Fair enough. I can see the Undercroft through this stone wall, as though it's a window. This has happened before.
I'm listening.
I think it's to do with my ability to see traces of ancient magic.
But you said you didn't really understand it, and that you couldn't wield it.
That's true, and I'm still not sure what it all means. What I do know is that my ability allows me to travel through these windows I see.
Wait. We can get straight to the Undercroft from here. Ominous will be flawed.
We can. But perhaps best not to tell anyone else about this for now. Even Ominous.
Understood. Well then, invisible, secret, ancient magic passageway? Here we come. I'm tempted to hold my breath.
Tak tady si dáme chvíli pauzu a půjdeme tam za chvíli.